Hi, today is October 11, 2024, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 1580 for the year, Cosori. I marveled at the mysterious object on the high shelf, transfixed and awestruck like the monkeys at the monolith. Then I looked up the name Cosori and learned that it is an air fryer with settings for air fry, roast, bake, broil, dehydrate, reheat, keep warm, frozen, and proof? What the fuck is proof, I wondered. Then I learned that proofing is the process of allowing yeast dough to rise and ferment before baking. I spent the rest of the day looking for more mysterious objects to learn from, but I didn't find any. Poem number 1581, Invisible Face. The man had an invisible face. People looked at it and they saw nothing. Obviously, this was good for playing poker, but it wasn't good for a fuckable lot else. Like when he told someone he loved them, they really could never tell for sure if he was being honest, because there was no sincerity in his face, because there was nothing of anything in his face. He was a very good ventriloquist, but when was the last time you wanted to go out and see a ventriloquist perform? And he's a good listener. As I think about it more, I guess he'd make a pretty good boyfriend once you get past that invisible face thing. Like, if he asked me to set him up with somebody, I'd try to think of someone to set him up with. Faces are important to me. Like, if I were to go out with someone, I would want her to have a face that I could see. But maybe not everybody is that way. Maybe not everybody is as close-minded about faces as I am. I'd like to think there's someone out there for everyone, including the man with the invisible face. Poem number 1582, Dickies. He was so punk rock that he had the logo of his favorite band, the Dickies, tattooed on his dick. He's had the tattoo for more than 40 years and has seen the Dickies play at least 70 times, but he has never mentioned anything about his tattoo to anyone in the band. But the Dickies are coming to Brooklyn on November 3rd, opening for the Queers, and he has tickets. And this might be the show where he lets them know. More than likely, he'll wimp out again, but maybe not. Poem number 1583, The Vast Sky. As I look out into the vast sky and consider the direction and strength of the wind, and listen for the sounds of my avian compatriots, and even occasionally enjoy the traffic noise, I am reminded once again of when times were harder, when decent vegan cheese was as rare as rainbow eucalyptus, when truth was as mysterious as the Dickies spheres, and when you could only get candy corn around Halloween. Of course, things are not perfect, and for some, the past was better than the present. Some people don't give a fuck about candy corn. But I can let those people live in their palaces of suffering, and I will look out onto the vast sky and be grateful. And the last poem of the day, poem number 1584, kind of hilarious. It's kind of hilarious to me that this morning I learned about the Dickies sphere in Costa Rica, and that the Dickies are playing next month, and that Dickies and Dickies are pronounced similar. I am grateful that I am still so easily amused. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you.